This is Tom Sillis, the CEO of WeckRoad.com, and I don't know why I'm getting into global politics. I think with some of the recent events that have happened, I had to make a speech about it, and I think it's going to help. Maybe, hopefully, it'll even help the U.S. to be a better citizen. The title of this video is "Global Violence Needs to Stop." USA needs to, set an example. That's the title of the video. Now, before we start, I have a little housekeeping. I'd like you to subscribe to this channel and like this video, because at the end of this throughout the thing, we're going to be issuing a code. It may be, issued a couple times during the thing. And then at the end of the video, once you watch the end of the video, we're going to give you the instruction how to claim your, how to claim your digital currency. Okay. All right, let's get started. Without further ado, we need first of all, in the U.S., the violence is becoming. It started with Trump. I hate to say that. I'm not knocking Trump. I mean, everybody has their opinion, and you're entitled to it. But he's been controversial from way behind. I've dealt with him before. He's been very controversial. He's not a very good business person. He does a lot of bad things. He's screwed the banks. He overstated his assets, as you were seeing. That's coming out, but I knew that's been going on for years. Okay, nothing surprising there. He's always been racist. He's been anti-woman. He's been groping the woman. I've seen him do it. I went to, they were filming The Apprentice. I was there one day, and he was groping women. I mean, all that stuff is true that you hear about him. Unfortunately, that's not the subject of this video, so I'm going to get off of that for now. We need Congress to come together. That's number one. Okay, we got to stop this thing with the everybody's with the shutdown looming. I think it's going to be a longest shutdown ever, and the Republicans are sticking to their guns. If I was people, if they do that this time and the Republicans stick to their guns, we need to stop voting them. I think 2024 is going to be a wake up call for the Republicans. They're going to lose big time, and it's going to be a landslide for Biden. And Biden's old, and or maybe he's not going to run. Maybe he's going to have Pamela Harris, and she'll be our first woman president. I don't know what's going to happen, but maybe it'll be a better situation. I don't know. I think, but they still need to come together and figure out. We got to solve the budget crisis. If a Democratic president like Bill Clinton was able to do it, we can do it now. We have to cut back a little bit. We have to bite our tongue a little bit and make concessions. We can't be everywhere, everything. We can't do everything. Now, thing in Russia, yeah, we agreed to support Ukraine. We need to keep doing that. We made that commitment to them. We got to continue that. I know it sucks. We got to figure out, how to stop Russia. If we have to use AI to kill Putin, we got to do that. If we're that smart and we're that good, we should be able to do that, pull that off. I hate to say it, Putin needs to go. Okay, we need to put the pressure on all these other countries. They're going to be attacked. And we'll use nukes if we have to. I mean, we're not afraid to do it. We're not gonna. It's not going to be Armageddon. I kind of guarantee you that. I think we're going to get to a point where Russia's going to use a small nuke to test us out. I mean, it's coming. If we don't stop him, Putin now, we need to put pressure on the Russian people. Say, look, you're going to suffer a lot because we're going to wipe off your country. We're going to wipe you off the map, and it's going to happen within 10 seconds. We have that ability to do it now. So, we can carpet nuke you, and you're not going to be able to stop it because we have the ability to stop all nukes coming in our direction. So we got to use that fear to them. We need to stop the racism and Trumpism has got to stop now. That stuff, people are polarized. They got to stop doing that. No more politics. It should not be allowed at work. If you get caught with politics, you lose your job and you don't get paid for the last 2 weeks. We got to start clamping down on this stuff. Politics are, people got to come together in the middle. You got to be middle of the road. Not if you're extreme, you lose your job. I mean, I think we need to start doing that. And we got to, if you interview somebody, ask them their political views, and I guarantee you're going to start seeing you're not going to be hired. I wouldn't hire anybody that's pro-Trump, okay? Because I do ask if I interview people because I don't want that in my workplace because I know that Trump promotes violence, and I despise that, and I'm not going to let anybody that believes Trump is good to work for me ever. I hate to say it, but that's the truth, okay? Even Israel, we need to stop supplying Israel, and helping them out. I think Ukraine, I think we committed. We got to do it. Israel, though, I think we need to stop that. If they need to stop attacking the Palestinians. Every time they use excessive force, they did a lot of bad things. Israel did. They really, they bombed. They attacked the mosque that was within Jerusalem. That was horrible. They've done a lot of bad things against the Palestinians. I hate to tell you, the evidence is there. I've seen the evidence. And I have people that have been there and they've seen it firsthand how they treat the Palestinians. You get the Jews spitting on the Christians. Come on, that's not the way to be. And Israel needs to crack down on it. They didn't crack down on it, so I'm sorry. We got to stop supporting Israel. They're on their own. They got their own nukes. They can do whatever they want. Let them fight their own battle. It's not our thing. As far as Ukraine, we committed. We got to continue that because they're the underdog, and Russia will wipe them out if they already destroyed their whole country anyway. That's sad. We should have never let that happen. We should have went in right away. We should have told Russia, if you do that, it's going to be nuclear war. Go ahead and do it. We're going to attack Russia and we're going to give them nukes. And that's what we should do. Let's give Ukraine nukes and then let them tell Russia, look, you attack us. If you don't stop the war, we're going to nuke you. And we don't care if you wipe us off the map. We don't care. We'll die with dignity if you nuke us back. So we're all out to do it. And that's what they should have done. I think that would have set a scare to Russia that we're going to hit Moscow and that we have the ability to do that and we'll wipe you off the map. We got to add that's much better. You're not going to see the nukes coming. They're stealth. You're not going to see them. They're going to just explode and you're going to be wiped out before you even know what happened. You're not even going to be able to get your stuff out off the ground. Okay, you may shoot a few nukes out. We'll be able to stop them. You only have a few submarines with a few nukes here and there. You ain't going to stop us. Okay. So that's what we need to tell Russia and stop this stupidity. Now, like I said, the U.S. needs to use AI to stop Putin in World War III. We can do that. We have the ability. Let's do it. The West needs to, stop the West. Stop buying the Arab oil. I mean, if Saudi Arabia starts siding with the Palestinians, we need to put a stop to them. They're not going to be able to. We'll freeze their money all over the world, and they'll go broke within very short time. Any country that deals with Arab countries that buys the oil from them will be prosecuted, and there'll be much more severe sanctions than we did on Russia. They'll be blockaded. They won't be able to get no ships will go to their country. They won't be able to get grain. They'll starve to death. Especially all these Arab countries that have been siding with China and Russia. We got to put a stop to that. Okay, that'll help stop this polarization across the world. We need to put an end to it. Thank you very much. I think that's it. Let's talk about the Numero. That's the digital currency. To get that, you're going to have to register on the site. This link is down below. You'll register. Within 2 weeks, you'll get an email. It'll give you instructions how to put in your code, and you'll get 25. It's actually almost $30 worth of digital currency. And then also, when you shop on our site, you're going to get 2% cash back on Wecro. Any service you buy, we're going to have grocery delivery in the next few weeks, like Postmates does. Like that, and we're going to make it attractive for you to buy from us. Okay, and you'll 2% if you buy all your services from us, you're going to start saving money. You're going to probably save up at least maybe $5,000-6,000 within 5 years from now. Maybe it'd be more. It could be $10,000. So because everything will double by then. So keep that in mind. The code is XT. The code is 100XT. It's 100X. And then T is in Tom. Okay, so it's 100XT, like I remember the IBM XT used to be around. Okay, write that down, put it in a piece of paper. Again, I'll repeat it one more time, 100XT. Put that on a piece of paper, put it in your wallet, and then when you get the email, go in there and follow the instructions on how to put it in there. All you gotta do is key it in. It's not gonna be that hard, I promise you. You'll key it into a field, and you'll get your immediate digital currency. You'll get an email confirming how much you got. Okay, and that's it. And then you'll be able to check it daily. You'll get emails once a month, approximately. It'll tell you kind of the status of the numero, what your balance is. If you bought more stuff once a month, you'll get an accounting statement showing here's your free currency, here's your currency you earned from shopping on our site. Okay, and if you sell stuff on our site or you refer people, there's other stuff like that as well. We have a referral program. It'll be on the website in the next couple of weeks. So you're welcome to come look at that, and I think you'll be very happy with the end result. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great week, and we'll see you on the other side.